Brain fog after a poor night's sleep, or maybe you're like me, I have brain fog all the time, even when I do sleep. Your mind feels a little bit fuzzy, it drifts off for a second. Well, scientists say they finally identified the precise cause of brain fog. So, during a good night's sleep, your body flushes cerebrospinal fluid out of the brain as a means of washing away waste products built up during the course of the preceding day. If you don't get enough sleep, this process can be interrupted and is still incomplete when you get out of bed in the morning, which causes brain fog. There you go. With more on this, let's speak to Dr Lindsay Browning, a psychologist, neuroscientist and sleep expert. Thanks so much for joining us, Dr Browning. Let me ask you first of all, how do you explain it in a kind of much clearer way than I did there about the cerebral fluid and how it has to be flushed out during sleep?
Sure. So we have this fluid in our spine, and during sleep, that fluid literally goes into your brain and washes over your brain, literally washing away sort of buildup of debris, things like amyloid plaques that can cause issues. Now, if we don't get enough sleep, our brain doesn't have enough time to do that physical sort of housekeeping of our brain. And what this study has found is that when people are sleep deprived, the brain, as it were, when we're awake, it kind of tries to do some of that processing even when we're awake. And that this is almost like a micro sleep that could be associated with brain fog.
Does this mean that brain fog's only happening to us in the morning? Because quite frankly, I can tell you brain fog hits you all day long.
So brain fog, it just means when you're feeling a bit out of it. And this is one explanation of how sort of sleep deprivation brain fog might happen, showing that your brain values sleep so much that even when you're awake doing tasks, it kind of tries to sneak in and do some of the goodness. But brain fog can also be caused by if we wake up from a deep part of sleep and we have sleep inertia, or it could be caused by a lack of iron. It could be caused by hormonal issues. People, when they're going through menopause, they can experience brain fog, or maybe dehydration. So brain fog could be, it's just your brain not functioning optimally. So it could be a lot of causes for it.
Top tips for combating brain fog then?
So getting a good night's sleep, I mean, I'm a sleep expert, this is my whole job. If you prioritize sleep, making sure that you give yourself enough time in bed to get enough sleep, your brain will be able to do all of the really important functions it needs to do overnight to refresh your body, to regulate hormones, and to wash away these amyloid plaques, and it won't be trying to do it during the day. So just all the good sleep hygiene stuff that we know. Give yourself a little wind down time before bed, try and have a fairly regular sleep-wake cycle, and getting up at the same kind of time 7 days a week, even though that's really boring, it helps to strengthen our circadian rhythm, giving us really good quality sleep, helping us to wake up feeling more alert without so much of that brain fog.
That's really, really amazing advice. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us.